everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. Today on one pedal and 3 amps, I have got the old-fashioned OverDrive OD-3 from Boss. It's a classic pedal. Lots of people have them, and it's an absolute beauty. So today we're going through the Iridium for our modeler. We're going through the Katana, like usual, for our solid state amp, and we've got the Marshall Astoria behind me there for our valve amp. Nice and clean. This is the Iridium on the Marshall setting. This is the Katana. And this is the Marshall Astoria. So all of them are pretty clean, and as usual we have the radial headlight distributing our overdriven signal and our clean signal to all 3 amps. So they all get, in theory, exactly the same signal. Alrighty then, so we're just going to flick between it on and off with everything set at 12 o'clock so you can have a good old listen to what it's doing. Sounds pretty good to me. This is the Katana. The Katana is just a beast. It seems to sound great with anything in it. Alright, and here is the Marshall Astoria. Awesome, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'm going to knock the drive all the way up and give you a listen to everything. This is the Katana. Alright, now this is the Astoria with the gain all the way up. That's a great sound. Now I'm going to knock the level all the way up on the drive, all the way down. Let's see if we can use it as a boost. Sure can use it as a boost. Alright, let's try it on the Katana. Sounds good. We'll try it on the Astoria, but this is going to be loud because the Astoria's just got massive amounts of headroom, so wish me luck. Good old-fashioned rock tone there, I reckon. Alrighty, while I got the drive on, I'm going to go through all the tone positions, just sort of try it topped out and bottomed out and just see how we go. We are back on the Strymon Iridium. Here we go. All right, over to the Katana. Yeah, cool, that's pretty cool. All right, now for the Marshall Astoria, we'll see how this goes. All the way down. Yeah, nice different tone range there on all of them. It reacts differently to all three different types of amps, and of course the Valve amp has much more headroom than the Katana, and I'm not too sure how the headroom works really on the Iridium, but the Marshall seems to have just a normal amount of headroom as if it was a real amp. So we'll see how we go. Alright, the only thing that's left to do, because everybody always says this to me, why didn't you just turn everything up and see how it sounds? So here we go. Except the tone. I'm going to leave the tone at about sort of just past 12 o'clock. And this is the Iridium with everything dimed. This is the Katana. Chunky, very chunky. All right, here's your story. This is going to be really loud. Well, there you go. That is the Boss OD-3. It is a classic out of the lineup of the Boss Drive pedals. I'm sure sort of 50% of you at least will have one of these kicking around, or if not, you'll know someone who does. So try and get your hands on it. Hopefully this video gives you an idea of how the pedal will sound depending on whether you're using an amp, a solid state amp, or a modeled amp, and hopefully you found it useful, because I wish somebody had done this for all the pedals that I'd already bought so I could already check them out. So if you found it useful, give us a thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and give us a like, leave a comment, let me know if you're using yours, if you're using it as a driver, as a boost, or how you're using yours. That'd be fantastic. I always like to know how everybody else is using their pedals. So thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.